Boy Wu.
Real Wednesdays with Wu on SaveTheDayRadio.com.
Good night, good night, good night, my people. Good night. Definitely gotta say good night to everybody.
Good night, good night, good night. What's up, y'all? Happy Wednesday.
Yeah, man, it's another beautiful Wednesday. Shout out to everybody who's tuned in from early out. Shout out to Narky, I see you. Shout out to my co-host Bommie, I see you, Bombs.
What's up, Wu?
I'm there.
How was your day?
Realistically, very fucking hectic.
Very hectic, is that right? Things get better later. My day was hectic too, but we here.
Yeah, it definitely gonna get better when that person pay me. But yeah, man, it was one of them days, man. It's like,
I hear you.
Yeah.
Good night, listeners. How y'all doing?
It better be doing good because I started the show off crazy.
That's cool. That's cool.
I know some of them don't know them tunes, or I mean not like the tunes I play, but shit, this is real DJing over here, man. This isn't a push art, nothing. I've been doing this too long. But definitely shout out to everybody, man. It's Real Wednesday. It's yours truly, Wu Ms Bommie. Bommie and Wu, however you choose to word it. Yo, you saw that picture I did of us?
I honestly didn't see it yet.
Oh, I thought I posted it to your page. All right, miss out and send it to you. It nice.
I gotta check it out. How it looking?
It's nice, man. I got skills.
Oh, okay.
I got skills, dang it. But yeah, people, it's Real Wednesday, man. Each and every Wednesday right here on SaveTheDayRadio.com from 6:30 or sometimes 6 till gosh knows what time, till 9. Yours truly, Wu Ms Bommie. Real quick, let's do this real quick. Bommie, we got a caller. Let's run to the phone lines real quick.
All right,
what did I miss?
Carly alive, good night.
Who's for and who's against? What did I miss?
Hello?
What did you miss? Didn't miss nothing yet.
So y'all want to start the topic yet?
We're about to start it in a minute, though.
Come on.
All right, so
Who am I talking to, though?
No, I know who it is. That person a little bit motherfucking impatient, but but let's drop the topic for the people real quick. If the caller does not mind holding on while we say the topic.
All right, hold on a minute. I'm about to drop the topic like right now. Okay, just give us a minute. Just hold on.
I'll call back.
All right, no problem.
That works too.
I want to know who that is, though.
You should know who
All
that
right,
is.
should I drop it now, though?
You should already know who that was. But yeah, drop the topic, man. We live right now. Let's
All
go.
right, guys. So, of course, I had to come up with this topic myself because this is Real Wednesdays, and this is real shit that happens in real life. And I got to keep it 100% with me because it's real shit.
Always.
So the topic for tonight is it right for you to date an ex's friend? Or / is it right for you to date your friend's ex, or however you want to put it? So, is it right for you to date an ex's friend? I had people ask me my opinion earlier, but I told them they had to wait to the show because I wasn't trying to give them no kind of feedback. But
yeah, I don't know why people do that.
Is it right for you to date an ex's friend?
I don't know why people do that. There's a reason why we post up so you can come into the chat room or call us up. And then we talk about it. Not talk about it on our post. Like, if it was a regular post that didn't have a link for the radio show or the station, then I could understand. But, hello, there's a link for a reason.
Word. I ain't asked no questions earlier, so y'all gonna hear my response in a minute. So just, whenever y'all ready to hear my response, but I want to hear y'all response first.
Yeah, I'm a player devil's advocate on this one. I'm gonna play both sides because I've been.
All right.
I can't say I've been on both sides, but I'm with this topic because I also had this topic in mind. And then we came up with it. It was like, okay, yeah, let's do this one, and get it out of the way because it's a very interesting topic, especially for certain people.
I
ain't want to call no names, but certain people I know have been down this road already. So
that's crazy.
Yeah, so it's it's a very, I don't want to say sticky topic, but it's interesting to see what people think or how people think or how people act in certain situations. And this is one of those situations. So people, the phone lines is officially open, as you heard. And as you can hear, we got yours truly, Wu.
And yours truly, Bommie.
We are live in the building. Well, kinda. But we're live right now on SaveADayRadio.com. Really quick, gotta shout out to our sponsors, SoYummyCakes.com, Billionaire Magazine, Kings County Cinema, the Euro Shop, DCRZ Home Repairs, and shout out to the Pleasure Dome. I told y'all, man, I'm so excited for this year for the radio station. You have no idea, Bommie. You have no
I know, man.
idea.
It's been a good year so far. I mean, we only had 9 days of it, but I'm not complaining.
I know, right?
I mean, it's a good feeling, you know?
Yeah, man. We're a week.
Shit.
We're a week into the new show. I definitely gotta thank everybody who was rocking out with me last year when I was doing it by myself. But shout out to Bommie, man. He came on board, holding it down. Is definitely a good look.
As I should. You're welcome, Wu.
Yes. But yeah, people, the phone lines is open. 718-705-4946. Once again, 718-705-4946. For those of you who did not...
Should I answer mine now?
No,
should I tell them my response?
No, relax. Take a breather. Inhale, exhale.
It's steaming.
For those of you who just joined us tonight, our topic is...
The topic is it okay or is it right for you to date an ex's friend, or is it okay for one of your friends to date one of your exes? This is real shit, y'all. This is real shit.
Like the statement goes, it's Real Wednesday, real music, real people, real topics. Now, I don't even know if the caller that called before is still listening, but he could call back. Call back. Shout out to Charmaine out in Trinidad. Shout out to Jesse out in Trinidad. Shout out to EC just joined us. Good night to you, EC.
EC, what's up, darling?
Shout out to JJ Mo. Now the question is still on the table. For those of you who want to call up, do so. The phone lines are open and it's free. You're not to pay enough and you have to wait. Well, you might gotta wait, like if we're talking, but that's a few seconds. We don't put you on hold. We answer right away. But for right now, let's get into it, man. So this topic is an interesting one. You Bommie, you go right ahead and say your part since you've been itching.
Now listen, I made up the topic because this is real shit that happens. Like I said, this is Real Wednesdays, and my answer to this: it is okay for my friend to date my ex after I beat her ass. Okay. Reason why I'm saying this is because if you're going to wait for me and my man to break up and to go mess with him, you wasn't my real friend in the beginning. So after I beat your ass, then of course it's okay. But before, hell no. You're trifling. That's shady and that's disgusting.
Hold on. Let's back up here. Because I might be hearing wrong or be mistaken. What did you just say?
She can date my ex after I beat her ass.
Well,
that's what I said.
Why?
What do you mean, why? That means that you had to been pre my man while we were together. So all of a sudden now we break up, you want to be with him? Are you kidding me?
That does not necessarily mean that.
So
what if
you call that a true friend? Hell no.
So watch. Let's say it's 2013 now.
Okay.
You and this guy break up. It wasn't. Let's say it wasn't a really long relationship. Y'all had what? I give it almost 8 months into the relationship, right? An 8-month relationship. Now, she knows about him, right? She knows about him. Has never really met him in person, but knows about him. You dated this person for 8 months. Let's say it was a bad breakup, right? It was a bad breakup. Y'all break up. Y'all go y'all separate ways. Now, keep in mind, you've been with this person for 8 months. That's it.
Okay.
She has never met him in person. Right? She knows about him. He knows about your best friend. She's never met him. Now, let's say a year and a half later, or let's stretch it. Let's stretch it really far. Let's say about 4 years later.
Okay.
4 years later down the line, some way, somehow, some strange way, she meets him. And they start to talk. Then what? Are you still gonna want to beat her for that?
No, I'm not going. All right. In that situation, 4 years on the line, I'm over his ass and probably screwing somebody else, so she can go ahead and have him. But if you know of the guy and know that me and him were together, you deserve your ass whipped for that.
Well,
This is a different situation where if you don't know who he is, never seen him a day in your life, but just know, say, for example, his name is John. Okay, Bommie used to date a guy named John. I never seen John, but 4 years down the line, okay, there goes John and Jane together. Okay, hi, y'all look good together. This was my ex. I'm not gonna have feelings then, because that's 4 years later. At the end of the day, she didn't know him. But if you are supposedly my friend and you know that I was with this person and you think you know how the place look and everything, you deserve your ass whipped twice.
Okay. No. Okay. I understand your point of view. I totally understand your point of view. So now let's say, okay. even if y'all break up bad, you still say it's a no-go? If it's a bad breakup, you still say it's a no-go?
We're supposed to be friends. Why would you want to date my ex?
Again, if it is a bad breakup, would you still say it's a no-go?
I don't care if it could have been a good or a bad one. If that was the case and you wanted to join in, you could have asked for a freaking threesome while we were together. I mean, hello.
I got you. I understand.
Come on, like that's not a friend.
I got
that's
you.
The enemy right there.
But I'm not with you on that one. Let's run to the phone. Let's run to the phone lines real quick. It's Real Wednesday. Call you live. Good night. Please mute your computer. Please.
Hello. Hi. Good night.
Please mute your computer.
Hi, Bommie. How you doing? Happy New Year.
Same to you, darling. What's up?
This is Erica Kane on the check-in.
East Day.
First things on your side, 1,000%. 1,000%.
That's a bunch of bullshit.
If me and Bommie is homegirls, and I know this nigga, I know she used to mess with him, whether it was 4 years ago, 14 years ago, high school, junior high, I don't care. If me and her are supposed to be friends and I know that that's one of her exes, I don't give a damn if I think he's cute, sexy, fine, if my pussy throb when he walk by. I don't care. That's my friend's ex. I am a loyal and dedicated friend. That nigga's off limits.
Thank you.
That's a bunch of bullshit.
If I meet this man and I don't know her, like you said, I don't know. She's dating this guy 4 years ago. I never met him. I didn't know him or know about him. And then me and him bump heads 4 years after the fact. That's a totally different story because I didn't know. But eventually, if this is still my friend, we're still in touch with each other. Eventually, she might end up crossing paths with my new man. We might go on a date. We might meet up at a club. We might have something at the house and everybody's coming over for dinner or however it goes down.
Okay, then.
They're going to bump heads. She's going to say, she's going to pull me to the side, or later on after the event, she's going to say, I dated him 4 years ago. I dated him 5 years ago. I'm going to say, okay, I can respect that. I didn't know that. But what else? What do you want me to do?
Okay, then. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Because at that point, once she comes to me and tells me that that's her ex, now the ball is in my court. It's all about whether or not I feel comfortable still dating this man, or whether I love this man or I like him and I still want to be with him. And as long as she's comfortable with it, we're both comfortable with it, and it doesn't interfere with our friendship, and he doesn't still have any feelings for her, and he's not uncomfortable with it,
that's fine.
No.
There you go.
See, that's what I was saying before. So you telling me to shut up, that I'm talking nonsense. You said the same thing I said. If it's 4 years down the line, what's the difference?
No, but you were saying but you were saying even if they knew each other, or even what if she had a bad breakup with the guy? I don't care if she had a bad breakup or a great breakup.
Okay, well, on that part,
if that's my friend, especially if this is my friend,
right?
And they had a bad breakup, I'm not fucking with that nigga. I don't want to be his friend because he hurt my friend. Now, if it was a mutual friendship, if I was friends with both of them before they hooked up, they went through their bad breakup, I'm not in the middle of that. I don't have nothing to do with it. Keep me out of it.
Okay. So now, if you were mutual friends with him, would you date him?
No.
Okay.
It's wrong, Lou.
Because first of all, it's wrong. If I'm mutual friends with both of them and I know that they hooked up, whether they were dating in a committed relationship or just fucking, either way, he's off limits, and I'm not even looking at him like that. And like she said, that's where that ass whipping comes in, because if you snatch up something that was my oldie, my leftovers, that means you was preeing him from the gate.
There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
I don't feel so. I don't feel
And
so.
her ass beat
I
twice.
don't agree with y'all on that
He
one.
was
She
watching
need
him.
her ass beat twice.
Exactly.
I can't.
You want to take that dick? Fine, but you going to take this ass.
Get your ass. That's come on. It's only right.
Hey, lot of violence.
And then our
Lot of
friendship is over
violence.
because obviously you wasn't a loyal friend from the beginning.
There you go.
You can't say that, man. Can't.
Y'all thought I was bugging.
You
No, you not bugging,
You
boo.
both
you
are
are
bugging.
totally in your right motherfucking mind, or we just two crazy bitches. Excuse me.
Oh man.
yes.
I'm gonna let y'all later. Let the other callers
you so
call
much,
in because I
Kiki,
know
for
they got
calling
something
in.
to say. No problem.
Thanks for calling.
Come on, Wu. It's only right you whoop her ass.
Thanks for calling, EC. We gonna run to
Come on.
the phone lines. Caller.
Hello?
Call you alive. Hello?
Alright, what's good? What's the score so far? Who agreed with disagree?
I mean, you have one woman calling so far, and she's on my side. So the score is 1-0.
What do you say?
Hey, score is
Listen, I said
2-1.
it's that ass wrong for a friend to date, and come on, you should not be doing that.
Why?
Friends should not be dating friends' exes.
Why?
What kind of loyalty is there?
Why?
Are y'all kidding me? Right? Oh my God!
Give me a
Thank
reason
you.
why. Give me a reason why.
It
Thank
is not
you.
right. Friends don't date friends' exes regardless to what.
Who? Yo, hear one, right? Hear one.
Says
Yo, listen to me, right? I'm gonna break this out real simple, right? This is why there's so many lowly ass, bitter bitches in this world. Yo got a lot of afterwards, right?
Okay.
Yo
Yes.
got a lot of rules that block your own happiness.
Exactly.
Now, I'm not saying
Exactly.
be grimy. There's certain situations where it's wrong, I admit. But y'all spend all this time with all these reasons why not. Like, I got friends that only date Jamaicans, right? But they're single and lonely. Now, you don't date an ex's friend. So what if a year later you meet him in a bar, you all hit it off, your friend is way over him, and you and him click? What you gonna do? Say
That
no?
is not right.
Why are you going to say no? If your friend has moved on and say, you know what? Yo, go out with him. He's a nice dude. Why are you going to say no?
Listen to me. That shit is not right. That means you have to been preing him from before we were together.
No, not at all.
It does
Not at
happen
all.
overnight. And if you want,
Whoa.
I listen.
Talk to me, Whoa. You with me, right, Whoa?
I agree with you. After,
You don't know. All y'all do is block your own happiness. That's all y'all do.
But that's not only for this situation. They do that shit throughout. They do that shit all the time. All the fucking time. That's a
I can't believe it.
we go.
It's the truth. Let me tell you something, right? The older you get, you begin to realize half these rules that people put on themselves
It's
is
bullshit.
blocking their own happiness. Now, if the next day your girl is dating your ex-man, then that's a problem. Or if your
Exactly.
man dumps you and then ends up with the girl, that's a problem. But I'm
Exactly.
saying like a year down the road, 2 years down the road, and something happens, you're going to block your happiness for a rule that only matters to you? What if your girl moves on?
That
What
shit
if your
ain't
girl
right.
moves on?
And that will make me a fucked up friend. That's what that's gonna make me. I can't be.
Why?
Yes.
Yo.
You know why? You know why? Because I waited for her to finish with this nigga that's gonna hop on his dick. Come on. Where's the loyalty in that?
That is not.
said
That
you
is not
waited for
necessarily
him?
the case. That is
Who
not the
said you
case.
waited for him?
Exactly.
Yo, things happen.
Man,
Things
Exactly, that's
happen.
not the
Shit
case.
is trifling, and both of y'all need y'all ass to the bitch and the nigga. Come on.
That is not the case.
Yo, whoa.
Listen,
Whoa.
that is not the case. That does not
Yo.
necessarily have to be the case, Bommie. You trying to take it to a whole different level there. That does not have to be the case.
Y'all saying that is right. Like, what kind of loyalty? All right, you call the person a friend, right? Where's
Yeah.
the loyalty in that shit? Tell me where the loyalty in that shit.
Your loyalty to that person. If that person don't want the person no more, how you being disloyal?
Exactly.
I am being loyal because come on. If they
No.
broke up for a reason. If he hurt my friend or she hurt his, it was for a
Suppose
reason.
it was a good breakup. What's your point then?
The shit could have been good or bad. I'm not riding the same penis that my friend is riding. That's disgusting.
How do you what? You think y'all gonna start war stories? Yo, that's the thing.
All that you could have asked for to me, son. I'm sorry. I'm just saying. For all of that, you could have asked for me while we was together, and I'd probably consider giving you that shit. But I'm not going to
about
be
it.
that.
You're thinking about it on a level that is like, yo, you're not even consider it. It could be a year later. It could be 2 years later. Things happen. You meet people.
It could be 10 years later. We could be old with no teeth in our mouth and some dentures. That shit still ain't right.
See no,
So
Bommie, you
if you're feeling
talking
that
shit.
dude, you would do everything in your power not to be with him because he used to date your friend.
Bommie,
He's
you,
not the only man in the world.
Bommie, you are
let me give another
talking
one to you
shit.
then, right? Suppose you didn't know your friend used to date this guy, right?
If
You
I
met
did not
him.
know, it would have been okay. Like I said before, had I not known that they were dating, it would have been
Right.
all right. But the minute that I know that they are
Well, you know what?
that they were dating,
You know what?
I'm trifling.
I give you points for that because there's some chicks out there that they will find out after the fact that their friend used to date this dude and dump the dude out of some kind of loyalty.
Come on.
So, or the friend would say, yo, I used to date him. How could you do that to me? And the person didn't know they used to date.
Exactly.
Man.
It could be a bunch of reasons, a bunch of shit. You can't.
All I'm saying, if you knew that we were together, you had no right. But if you didn't know, I'm gonna give you a little. If you didn't know, and it's like 4 years later, I'm over that shit already. Like, come on, go ahead and have your fun, boo boo. But the minute that you know that I was dating him, and you wait till I don't care if it's a year, 2, 3, 5, 10, 15, 100 years later, you trifling, and you were not my friend from the jump.
What if it was, what? No, I'm not your friend for 4 years later.
You're not my friend from the jump. If you don't like knowing that she my friend, come on.
Yo, look, right, let me ask you another question, right?
I beat her ass for that. I'm beating his ass.
Oh my God!
They all need their ass beat.
I knew this would be your answer. I knew this would be your answer. Right?
Of course.
But
All need their ass
in
beat.
reality,
Of course.
But in reality, you can't predict who you fall for. All right, let me ask you
Exactly.
another question. Right? Let me take another level. Say you want to do
Exactly. That's what I've been saying all
Okay.
fucking day.
And you're not smashing no more. And your homegirl meets him, and she starts to smash him. Is she disloyal to you?
She's not fucking loyal to me. She's not loyal. Where's the loyalty in
So
that?
your friend has got to be loyal.
If we didn't know about each other, I'm just saying, if we didn't know about each other, it's okay. But if we knew about each other,
But
there's no loyalty.
it wasn't your man. It wasn't your man. So your friend is supposed to be loyal to your pussy.
Listen to me. If he
Your
wasn't my
friend
man,
is
I
supposed to be
would
loyal. Your friend is supposed to be loyal to your pussy.
Yeah, to mine, because I own it. I own this stuff in front of me. Yes, I do.
Okay, but your friend don't owe your pussy no loyalty. If you and dude just used to
Amen.
smash,
Yeah,
that's it.
fucking
Nothing more
man.
than smash. Why is there loyalty?
She can go ahead and have him if that's the case. If I didn't have no feelings for him and we just do whatever the case was, she can go ahead with him. But I'm saying, why would you want something that your friend done had? Why?
You don't know what had. You never know who had who.
Exactly.
All right, the truth will come out sooner or later.
Yeah, I was like hanging out with a dude's house one night, right? Ain't seen him in years. He said, my wife should soon be home. When his wife walked in, it's somebody I used to smash, right? So
Did you tell
would you
her?
tell him? No, why? Why?
Shit.
Why? And me, what? She looked at me, she blushed. When me and her got the time, I ain't say nothing. It's not, it doesn't matter at this point. They're married.
Exactly. Exactly. So let me ask you this, Bommie, right?
Go ahead.
Let me
I
ask
feel
you
like
this.
I'm being ganged on tonight.
No, you
I'm being
can't.
jumped on
You
some
cannot.
milk against me, but I'm gonna hold my
No,
ground.
no,
though. I'm gonna hold my
no.
ground tonight. Go ahead,
You
Will.
can't. You can't feel that way because if that was the case, that means you and EC just ganged up on me. Now listen carefully.
All right, so we keep
Hold
even.
on. We're talking. This is a topic. It's an interesting topic. We're talking. Now, if God, I understand your point of view. EC, hold that call. I understand your point of view, right? I understand what you're saying, that it's trifling. But here's the thing. There's no need for you to think that way. There is no need for you to think that way. There's no need for you to think that way. Now,
Unless you have evidence of it, why are you thinking that way?
No, here's my thing, right? Here's my thing. There's realistically, let's be fucking real. It's Real Wednesday, right?
I'm being fucking real.
Hold
This is
on.
real motherfucking Wednesdays with Bommie and Wu. I'm being 100% real right now.
Hold on. Listen
Shit.
carefully. There are the ratio is 2 to 1. To every one man, there's 2 women. Now, I'm not trying to state or insinuate that I'm a polygamist or I believe in polygamy. But it's gonna happen somewhere down the line.
Yep.
To every single person in the motherfucking world.
Yep.
It's going to happen somewhere down the line to every single person that lives in Brooklyn, that lives in New York. It's going to happen.
It's gonna happen.
It's going to happen. By some miracle, that you go through life and it not happen to you. Shit, you must be God chosen child.
Must be, cause
Yo.
But
Bommie, real talk. Unless it's a case where the person schemed, or the next day they're dealing, or they was dealing before y'all broke up, you really can't question a person's loyalty. Y'all confusing friendship with dick and pussy. That's two different things.
Now
let me answer. So what is a friendship? What's a friendship? You can't be calling me your friend if you're not loyal to me. And you are not loyal to me if you're fucking my ex.
It's fucking your ex does not. No, there's not. No, there's not.
There's so many motherfucking dicks in this world for you to be wanting to hop on some shit that I was hopping off of before. Are you kidding me?
Her fucking your friend does not mean she's not your friend. It doesn't mean you're not. How is it not your friend?
I wish one of my friends, one of my friends is supposed to be loyal to me. Somebody they fucking one of my exes right now. I'll give that bitch an ass.
Okay, Bommie, if I didn't know who you were, right? If you were a stranger to me, I would say this. But you're my girl, right? I would tell a stranger, you don't know who's fucking your man right now.
I don't. Right. The minute I fucking find out, I'll beat a bitch ass. So I'm beating his ass too.
No, you need anger management. Anyway,
that's enough anger management right there. Beating her ass, that's my anger management.
Yeah, I just walked out of a meeting to drop a little science on you. Wu, big up yourself.
Yes, my brother.
Yes, darling. Who this is?
You're lucky.
How I know this is Ian? Typical Beijing man.
Nah, this is Billy.
This Billy? Get out of here. Okay, typical Beijing. Come on. Billy, you show my side, Billy. Come on.